Hello Bookish friends, welcome to my extra Sunday video. Since this is the last day of June, I thought I could talk about how I did on my main yearly reading challenge, which is Goodreads TBR challenge. In the beginning of this year, I made a goal of reducing the number of books on my TBR from 400 to at least 350. And at the time that I'm filming this video, which is June 25th, I have 354 books on my Goodreads TBR. I am very close to achieving my yearly goal. To be honest, although I knew that I would reach that goal because I'm a very goal-oriented reader, I did not think that I would achieve the number so early. My guess was that I would reach 350 in September or November. Although I'm very successful in achieving this goal so far, I want to talk about the individual methods to achieve this goal and if they worked or not. My first individual goal was to add as less as I can to my Goodreads TBR every month, which was becoming a very big problem, especially last year. I added very few books to my TBR in the first 6 months of this year. The majority of the books that I've added were either next books in series, my Books of Alfred Hitchcock project books, and my real life book club books. Other than that, there were just a few because of Readathons or NetGalley or Book Science books. Aside from concentrating on reading the books from my Goodreads TBR, I also DNF'd quite a number of books. And each month I did a video in which I tried a chapter of a selection of books on my Goodreads TBR and decide if I want to still keep them on my Goodreads TBR or not. I unhauled at least 2 books in 5 of those videos. So it was really a good way to evaluate the existing books on my Goodreads TBR and make place for new ones. Like I said before, I only added a few books for readathon prompts. Although I'm still a very social reader and participate in many of the readathons, I try not to focus on the prompts this year and just focus on joining the readathon, which made it very easy for me to find the books for the readathons that were already on my Goodreads TBR. For NetGalley and Book Science books, I've decided to have only one arc on my Goodreads TBR, so the number of new books adding to TBRs would be manageable. For my online book clubs, with the exception of one book club, which is Fear of Missing Out book club, I only participated in online book clubs when the club was reading the books that were already on my Goodreads TBR. And the last method that I talked about when I introduced this goal was the process of choosing books that I would take from my library. Although I chose a couple of books that were not on my Goodreads TBR, I mainly chose the books that existed on my Goodreads TBR or the books that I would read for Turkish Shelf video series. However, I could only do this for 4 months because my library is going to be relocated to a bigger building. I would not be able to take out books from the library until the beginning of September. So my library, without having any knowledge of this challenge, is helping me to manage the books on my TBR. In the last part of the video, I want to talk about what I plan to do for this challenge in the second half and briefly mention my plans for the following years. In the second half, because I already reached my goal. I think I can be flexible in one or two aspects. Thinking about it, I think I want to be flexible in adding books to read for my online book clubs, and I also will add one or two books because of booktuber recommendations. I did not add any books because of a booktuber recommendation, and this was really hard for me. So I think I need to add one or two to keep on going with this goal. Other than that, I will continue my individual methods like I did in the first 6 months. Though nothing is definite, I think I will continue to do this challenge next year as well. My plan is to increase the number of books to exactly 400 again, and use a similar method to keep on decreasing the newly increased number to at least 350. When I'm adding the books, I think I will add books that are more related to my video projects, more Turkish shelf books, more books to read from pages to screen video series. Also, more books for the readathons that I'm doing every prompt of, like Jane Austen July, and our own readathon, the Missing Christie's readathon. More details will be definite as we approach to the end of the year, of course. So overall, I can say that I am very pleased with the decision that I made in the beginning of the year, which is to concentrate on one major goal and support this goal with secondary TBR goals. Please comment down below, do you also have a challenge of reducing the number of books on your Goodreads or physical TBR? And if you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose decrease. Decrease means azaltmak in Turkish, and azaltmak is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.